Good afternoon, everyone. This morning at approximately 8:10 a.m., a call came into the El Paso County Sheriff's Office Regional Communications Center. The reporting party stated a three-vehicle traffic accident had occurred near the intersection of Highway 24 and Blue Gill near Judge Orr Road in unincorporated El Paso County. The reporting party indicated a passenger in one of the vehicles involved, a white pickup truck towing a black trailer, appeared to be seriously injured or deceased, and life-saving measures were attempted. Unfortunately, those efforts were unsuccessful. The reporting party also stated the driver of the vehicle with the deceased passenger had left the scene. Deputies from the El Paso County Sheriff's Office and troopers from the Colorado State Patrol arrived on scene. They determined the deceased individual's wounds were inconsistent with injuries typically seen with traffic crashes and began a criminal investigation. This investigation remains in early stages. Detectives are asking community members who may have seen the vehicle on the road, observed the accident, or noticed suspicious individuals in the area at the time of the accident to call the non-emergency dispatch line at 719-390-5555. Detectives are also requesting related dash camera or Ring doorbell footage from this area. Community members willing to share this information should also contact our non-emergent line at 719-390-5555. No other parties were reported injured at the scene. Two local schools, Patriot Learning Center and Falcon Elementary, were placed on lockdown for a brief period of time as a precaution, but have since been released from the lockdown status. Highway 24 will remain closed in both directions from Judge Orr to Woodman for the next few hours. The Colorado State Patrol will investigate the traffic crash, while the El Paso County Sheriff's Office will investigate the criminal investigation. The El Paso County Coroner's Office will confirm the identity of the deceased individual, as well as the cause and manner of death. We will provide updates to the community as they become available. Any questions? I would plan for the next few hours. Just, I'm not sure how long cleanup will take.
Is there a secondary scene? You said he had injuries that weren't consistent with the crash. Does that mean he got hurt somewhere else?
That's a great question, Des. That's part of our investigation right now. And like I said, we're very early in the stages of this. So as that information becomes available, I'll make sure to update you.
Just to confirm, the driver hasn't been located?
The driver of the white truck has not been located at this time. Yeah.
The white truck without the trailer?
The white truck with the trailer is the vehicle that the deceased individual was located in, and that's the truck the driver who is off scene missing at this point was driving.
Do you have any descriptors or any way the community can keep an eye out for you?
It's a great question. At this time, it's very early and we are trying to determine that information. As soon as we can issue a be on the lookout or any additional information to the public, I will put that out to you guys.
Were there any shell casings or anything left at the scene that were picked up?
That's going to be part of the investigation. I don't have that information at this time.
Do you think this was road rage?
That's going to be part of the investigation. At this point, I have not heard anything that indicates that that was a factor, but as you all know, when people are driving, that can be a factor. I would say at this time, we don't have any information on that.
How many offices do we have responding to this, and how do you feel about their work today?
Yeah, thank you for that question. So Colorado State Patrol responded, as they always do, to traffic incidents out here in unincorporated El Paso County. The El Paso County Sheriff's Office responded as well. Both agencies are working together. Like I said, there's two separate investigations. One, the State Patrol is working on the traffic crash itself, and then our office is working on the criminal investigation, which involves the deceased individual.
Do we know what time this actually occurred this morning? The specifics of that?
The call came in at 8:10 a.m. So we believe the traffic crash happened right at that time, right before that time. As far as the deceased individual, that's all part of the investigation. I can't give you that information at this point.
Well, then I have a few more questions for you.
Can you talk to us about this area? It's Falcon. We're in a rural area. talk to us about how this is impacting the area?
Sure. So this area has high traffic, especially in the morning. There are a lot of folks coming in from unincorporated El Paso County to go to work either in Colorado Springs or at the bases. So traffic on this area, especially on this road, tends to be very heavy during these times. We're hoping to have it cleared before afternoon traffic, after work traffic, and after school traffic. But it definitely is impacting that traffic flow. There are several different routes that CDOT has helped us put out route alternatives to, so we're very grateful for their help on that. But like I said, it'd probably be another hour or two before the road opens back up. They're clearing it right now and making sure it's safe for drivers at this time.
Okay, I have a few more questions.
Yes, ma'am.
So just to clarify, the pickup passenger was killed, we know that, but the pickup driver, they fled the scene. Were they injured? Were they shot in any way?
As far as we know, we don't know much about the driver at this point. No other injuries have been reported at this time.
Okay, and then did the two other cars / drivers stay at the scene when this happened?
The two other vehicles stayed here, and they did try to render aid to the deceased individual in the pickup truck. They are not injured, thankfully, and have been cooperating with our investigation.
Thank you. Did the drivers of the other vehicles see the driver of the white truck?
That's all part of the investigation at this point.
Was the deceased person in the passenger seat or elsewhere?
The deceased individual was found in the passenger seat of the vehicle.
Is there any information that you can give me right now on how the crash occurred?
No, not this time. That's going to be State Patrol. They are investigating the crash.
Is there anything that you can add?
I just want to remind people, while I have no idea if speed is a factor, that speeding is very predominant in this road, so make sure they slow down and they're paying attention. This is an accident that unfortunately turned into a criminal investigation, but there is a lot of speeding out on this road. Our deputies, our patrol and traffic unit deputies are always out here. So just pay attention to the speed limits, pay attention to the road, stay off your phone. Let's try to prevent traffic accidents in general out here.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.